test, test. Testing 1, 2, 3. Guys, ladies, gentlemen, we're gonna crack some packs. We're gonna crack a lot of packs. We're gonna crack so many packs. It's gonna be kind of crazy. In a good way, though. Crazy in a good way. What's in the bundle? What's in the bundle? Lots of boxes. That's what's in the bundle. I don't know what bundle you mean, but we're going to open literally everyone that bought a box break that hasn't had their box break opened. It's happening right now. Well, in like 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Look, I'm just going to say it. I want to start. I want to get started. I want to open boxes. I want to open packs, man. I know I set this thing for like 8 o'clock, but is 8 o'clock too late? If I just started now, would people be angry? Would they be angry? That's the question that I ask myself. It's like, I don't have anything else to do. I'm just sitting here. I'm sitting here waiting for Rumble Rocket so that I can open his... Oh, there he is. Never mind. Then we can start. Hey, if he's here, boom. Let's just press the button and get this thing going. Let's just do this. Let's just open it up. Let's just press some buttons, make some things happen. If Rumble Rocket's here, we're going to open... Check this out. He purchased an entire case. An entire case. All of this. Everything. All of this belongs to Mr. Rumble Rocket. You know what that means, right? It means everything that he opens right here, pure fire. He's going to open just pure fire. That's what it means. We're going to do this thing. All of this. All 4 boxes. I don't know if I should display all 4 boxes on... I don't think I can display all 4 boxes on camera at one time. Rumble, what's the best way to do this? I'm just going to set it next to me if you're cool with that. I wish I had like a like a chair or a thing. All right, this belongs to one Rumble Rocket. You should cheer for him. The old good luck. It's time to say good luck, have fun. 4 Blood of the Drakai. That would be sick. I'm excited. When he picked up a full case, I was hyped because I wanted to see what we opened. Together. What are we going to do together? Now that's the question. Oh yeah, here we go. Cold Foil Fable. I would love that. I would love to see the Cold Foil Fable. That is straight up what I want to see. Okay. Let's get the focus ready. Let's get the focus right. Let's get everything perfect. All right. My friend, good luck. Good luck. Let's have some fun. I have opened a lot of this set, and it is getting better and better. I'm just going to say it that way. It's getting better and better. All right. Let's get a comfortable position for the crackening. Let's raise these arm things. We want to get comfy. We're in for the long haul. We're in for a full case right here. Here we go. Sigil of Protection, Oasis Respite, Trade In, all reds, all good. Conduit, Sigil of Permafrost. Oh, starting off with the Majestic, burn them all. That's a good way to start a case. Ronin Renegade is the foil, and in the back, nothing. So you don't have anything to worry about in the back. No need to worry at all, but we are starting off with a burn them all. You open your TCG bundle and got a cold foil Blood of the Drakai. Oh my god. That is insane. I just traded for the last couple of dragons that I needed in Marvel, which was pretty good. I have 1 of each now. Nothing in the back on that pack. I have 1 of each at least. I do have 2... what is it? I have 2 Kylorias. I have a billion Thamais, which is interesting. I have like 3. I have a full playset of Thamais. In fact, I think I'm going to play Thamai. Oh, a foil Liquefy. 2 Majestics in. Foil Liquefy. It's a fun one. Nothing in the back on that pack. Congratulations on the Fable. That is sick. That is very sick. Impressive. But I do have 1 of every thing now, which is cool. So now I can play any of them and then just bring in the extra. There's a Frost Hex. Wow. Oh my god. Majestic City. Got the foil That All You Got. Look at this, man. So 2 Majestics. Is there anything in the back of that pack? That would have been so sick. If you had 2 Majestic plus a cold foil pack, would have been tight. Man, that's sick. Foil That All You Got's pretty cool looking too. I haven't gotten it really to shine on camera very much, but the way that they layered that foiling on the highlights on the side of the armor makes it extra pop. That's why it's cool. Engulfing Flame Wave, the Fiendal's Fighting Spirit, and the Read the Ripples. Read the Ripples. There we go. foil. I spent a lot of time today in front of this computer, sitting in this chair, editing a video that is going up tomorrow. It is my Dromai Classic constructed deck. If you're a patron, then you could have already looked at my deck list, and you can hear me talk through the, ooh, cool, Phi on double-sided. Hear me talk through the entire list and give you my thoughts on the deck in question and how I sideboard it, that sort of stuff. So if you want to check that out tomorrow, that's pretty exciting. There's also something I spent a lot of time on inside that video. So just in case you weren't going to watch it, you should definitely watch the video tomorrow, because I spent a lot of time on something within that video, nothing in the back going there. So mark your calendars. That one's going live tomorrow at 9 Central. Pack on my leg. How much have you missed? We are on box 1 of Rumble Rocket's case. And he's pulled 4 Majestics, 2 of which are like foil Majestics, which is kind of interesting. Oh, and a cold foil Frost Hex. That is a good looking card. I need 3 of those in my life. That thing is insane looking. Man, that's a good cold foil. Any day you get a cold foil Frost Hex, that's a good cold foil. Cold foil Majestic. You'll love to see it. I have one. I think I have one of these. I have one of the others. The Burn Them Alls. I think both of those, play them in triplical. Well, I think this one's so playable. The other one, I'm not sure how playable it is yet. I don't have it in my Dromai list. But it may be worth a look. I have seen it in a couple of people's lists, but I'm not sure I buy it. I'm not sure I really buy it. We'll see. That being said, this one is incredibly playable. Picking it up, right call. I need 2 more of them myself. Yeah, I'm thinking about just blinging them all out. Hey, a rainbow foil Tide Flipper is pretty cool. It's a pretty fun little one. Nothing in the back on that? Yep, nothing in the back on that. I think it's definitely worth diving in for. Those ones are, that's the interesting thing about this card is that it essentially is the win condition for Icelander, and because it is, you know, getting it in cold foil is gonna not hold its value, but like make sense in the deck long term. You know what I mean? So like having that card actually probably in cold foil probably provides more value. Ooh, Frightmare, the Majestic Frightmare, probably more like useful than just getting like a cold foil equipment, weirdly enough, because you could sub the equipment out more easily. This is probably almost always what you're going to do. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe the next supplemental set has something to say about what Icelander wants to do as far as a deck. Dampen, Rapid Reflexes, Healing, Balm, and the foil. It's going to be interesting to see. I'm also interested to see what else is in this box and then what we follow it up with. I'm going to leave all of Rumble Rocket's pulls on the table here until we clear all 4 of his boxes. So that way when he pulls the Fable, Lava Burst, we can just marvel at it the entire time. Speaking of Marvel, we got to get a Marvel or 2 in here too. That would be sick. What if Frost Hex was a Marvel? That art would look sick. It is pretty well centered actually for no Marvel treatment. What do we have in this pack? Transmogrify, Invoke Yendurai, Brothers in Arm, Foil. Anything in the back? Nothing going in the back. How's everyone's day going? It's Thursday? No, it's Wednesday? Is it Wednesday, my dudes? It is Wednesday, and my kids woke up sick this morning. They woke up sick this morning, so I have that to look forward to. Bummer. Fable would be sick. That'd be so nice. I agree. I will do this. Because we're opening 4 boxes, I'm going to put the commons and rares back into the box. Ooh, Tome of Duplicity coming through. I'm going to stoke the flames as well. Stoke the flames, followed by nothing in the back. Nothing in that one. Outside of this Tome of Duplicity, yeah, it was boom, 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 boom. There we go. Let's just slide them like that. A little easier to see it all the way through. We have a lot of Majestics. Look at that, 7? 7 Majestics plus a cold foil Majestic. I bet you we got something else in this box. Besides just a couple of Majestics. Though we did get 2 foil Majestics, and that is a big deal. Because that is kind of hard to do. Foil Majestics are not easy to come by in this set from what I've found. And it's been a little strange trying to pull certain foil Majestics. I feel like it's going to be a little trickier than a lot of people think. Eisenhower Weather Vane. Nothing in the back on that one. There are some interesting pull rates that I would imagine are true. Someone, by the way, actually sent me... I haven't had a chance to look at it yet or respond to them because I was juggling all of the... I have not opened a Crown of Providence at all. Ever. Like, yet. Haven't done it. Right here. No, nothing. Foil goes there. Nothing there in the back. I didn't get a chance to look at it, but someone sent me the results of opening, well, I think it was like 40, it was either 40 boxes or 40 cases. Either way, that's a lot of a thing. And they sent me a spreadsheet with all of the data, and I thought, that's really cool. I should look through that, but I never got a chance. Vipox coming across. Pretty awesome. Strategic planning. Got the old strategic planning there in the foil. We are up to 8 Majestics in a single box, plus 1 for a cold foil Majestic. I don't know if we count that. Do we count that? I want to see Rumble get the Fable too. That guy's a good supporter of this channel. Aether Ice Vein for the foil. Shink shink. And nothing going. All right, we got 2 packs left for this first box. Either way, man, 8 Majestics, 2 of which are foil and a cold foil Majestic. If this is all that's in the box, that is still really decent. It is still a decent box in my opinion. And if there's anything else, that's just added benefit. In the back, no cold foil there. I would take a box that's like 8 Majestics, 2 foil Majestics, and a cold foil Frostex. That's a fine way to start. They do seem to clump, right? A little bit clumped. I would agree with that. I don't know if that's like a conscious thing or if it's unconscious, like just clumpage. Nothing at the end there, so not a bad first box. Probably something left to be desired if you were looking for those big, like, Marvel flashy things. But at the very least, we've ended here now with some really good Majestic pulls. We have what? What is that, 9 Majestics? All right, 1 box down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Majestics, 2 of which are foil, plus 1 cold foil Frostex. Look at these. Look at these. Frightmare is such a strange looking card. Kind of fun though. Is that all you got for the foil Majestic number 1? Got double Frostex box. Liquefy for the foil Majestic number 2. So solid little start to the case break. This is a full-on case break, everybody. That is a good warm-up box. Of all the boxes that you could warm up with, that's one of them. You don't want to go white hot fire right out the gate, you know, because you're gonna stumble down the stretch and you won't feel the same impact. If you start with like a box like that, the impact is greater when you get something absolutely insane. And sometimes you are due for a box or two of like just sort of mediocrity. I'm gonna take a drink. How is everybody doing this fine evening, if this is the evening for you? I am doing well. I am looking forward to making more videos, man. I want to make more videos, which is a funny thing to say. I just feel like there's always something that kind of steps in the way of that, right? Sometimes it just be that way, but there's always something, I feel like, that just kind of tucks into the way of me just jamming out a bunch of videos all at like boom, 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 boom. I think part of it's also figuring out what to make. What video is like interesting to me? What deck do I want to make a thing on? Tome of Firebrand for our first Majestic hit here for box number 2. It's a pretty good one. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, man, that looks so good in cold foil. It's a card I don't have in cold foil. Congratulations. Oh, man. Look at that. That is incredible looking in cold foil. Woo! Man. Oh, dude, that looks awesome. Look how good that looks. Let's put that into a sleeve. What do you think? Look at that. Cold foil furnace. It's funny, you're going to need this furnace if you want to play Dromai, because she does very well with furnace. Now that, talk about a hit right there. I mean, we got the cold foil Frost Hex Majestic out of the first box. And that is early and good. Everything from this point on, you're just up on it, man. You're just totally up on it. Super solid. Let's get both of these in. I will take those all day. Look at that. Well, we got a Majestic, and we got a cold foil Legendary out of pack 2 of box 2. I will take that. That is a solid way to kill box number 2 without even meaning to. Not even meaning to. Yeah, well, 3/4 of your case is paid for now. Yeah, right? Flamescale Furnace, cold foil, fetching a pretty penny right now. I think, is it still around like the 200 mark? Like 250 or something like that? I can't recall. If someone wants to look that up on TCG Player, let me know. Because I actually need one of those. I have the rainbow foil. I would like a cold foil. After seeing it, I would like a cold foil. Because that looked good. Yeah, already very happy with that. This channel's the best. You're the best. The reason that we're getting to do this is because you picked this up. And now we're going to do this together? You kidding me? Cracked Bauble. You can have your own Cracked Bauble, man. So sick. You'll love to see it. I wonder how much it runs. I may stop 175. Oh, I'm going to snatch it up right now before it goes to the moon again. When people realize that Dromai's the nuts. You guys think Dromai's good? Anyone here thinks Dromai good? You think Kyle thinks fourth box will have a Fabled or a Dope Finisher? 177. I got to snatch one of those up. 150 right now. I'll give you $150. I did just trade slash purchase one copy of the remaining Marvel Dragons that I needed. I was saying, I think I was saying that earlier. I have all the Marvel Dragons one-ups. So I did make a slight purchase there, and probably don't need to be purchasing too much more in the way of this set. If anything, I'll just like piecemeal some stuff. The foil bauble would be so sick. I would love a foil bauble. Outside of the Christmas bauble, like just a standard foil bauble. Foil titanium bauble. We can get the titanium bauble. This is an interesting looking foil. It looks very yellow in foil. It's kind of weird. Nothing in the last pack there. Lucked out with the case. Got 2 flame scales, 1 regular, 1 cold foil. Wow. Yeah, you're not kidding. He did luck out. Sift and a... Hey, if you needed more Frost Hexes, now you have 1 in each. You have triplicate. There's a foil Majestic Frost Hex. That's pretty good. That's not a bad night so far. I'm gonna put that in the foil stack. We don't have to keep track of this box by box. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. What if they release the old cold foil titanium bauble? Hey guys, what's gonna be the next class? Apparently we're getting a new class in the next supplemental, right? Kyloria's here. Cinderskin Devotion's hanging out. Double-sided Phi token. What do you think the next class is going to be? We should look at the lore book and talk through, because it's going to be from the lore book. Necromancer, you think so? I think you might be right. Uprising. Got an Uprising. That's pretty good. Red Hot. Foil Red Hot. Anything in the back? Nope. I think it could be Alchemist. I think it could be Alchemist. But you know what? They did just add a bunch of tech for allies. Maybe it is Necro. Necro fits too. I mean, if you're going to be doing ally creation, what if they released a hero that resurrected allies, dragons, from the graveyard? That would be really cool. Like Necromancer, it could like target invocations in the graveyard. Because I think it's an invocation in the graveyard. That'd be pretty neat. Do the new classes usually come out in supplemental sets? No, because like we got a new class in Monarch. We got Shapeshifter, technically came out in a supplemental set, so that one did. But we got a new class in Monarch. That was like the only time we had gotten a new class. Everything before that had come out in big box sets. Sorry, I should say we got Merchant and Shapeshifter in Crew, right? Mounting, Invoke Vincerakai. We need something good here. We've kind of hit a couple of packs in a row. Nothing. Couple packs in a row of no heat. Of course, then again, this box did already give us a cold foil legendary. Do we really need much more from this? That literally knocked everything out of the park. Shadow Illusionist. I don't think they're gonna touch. I don't think they're gonna put a new talent. Erase Face. Hey, there you go. Erase Face is a good hit. Most expensive Majestic in the set thus far. Yeah, I think Necromancer is a real chance. Alchemist is also a real chance. The other ones, I know we have a Bard already. We got a Bard technically, so Bard is on the board for already checked off the list. We should, after this box, let's pull out the lore book behind me. We'll dig around, take a look. Go straight to the page, talk through it, see what options there are. Succumb to Winter, Eisenhower Weathervane, Heat Wave, Foil Heat Wave. I don't actually have that card in cold foil. There's a couple of cards I don't have in cold foil. I don't have that one. I don't have the horns, you know, the ice headpiece. I think that's one of the few like common equipments I don't have in cold foil. I can't recall though. I'll have to look. Rapid Reflex followed by a Rapid Reflex. That's weird. Very rapid. Think you're going to get Wind as a talent, either with Katsu getting a new version or a different class. Wind Warrior, that'd be kind of cool. I think they're definitely going to need to support Brute and Mech. At this point, those are the ones that they're going to have to go to. Kano, man. Kano needs some more stuff. Kano got like literally nothing from this set, which is super funny. But then again, I guess it's kind of like Azalea. I guess Azalea got exactly one card in Tales of Aria. She got Seek and Destroy. Did Kano get a single card? What would Kano's single card be in this set? Did they give him a Majestic? Dude, you're just collecting that all you got's in foil. You have like a Blitz playset of these now. That's pretty legit, man. And again, it's difficult to pull foil Majestics in this set. From what I've found, the amount of boxes I've opened thus far, which is a very small sample size compared to others, it is difficult to pull foil Majestics. So if you get a foil Majestic, you should definitely treat that with higher value, higher priority. Last pack of box number 2. This box went down smooth. We did not get a ton of things though. Like, this was a very small pull box number 2. In case, we did get in a case just now. Okay, that added to the Majestic hits. In the back, nothing. Weird. Interesting. So from this one, we got 4 Majestics. We got Tome of Firebrand, Uprising, Erase Face, and Encase. We got a Frost-Hex foil. We got a That All You Got foil. And then we got a single foil legendary, cold foil legendary, I should say. So you know what? You made it up. The lack of weird cool pulls by just like the super solid pull. That's the thing. Rewind could be good for Kano. You're right, but I don't think it's necessarily for him. I'm not sure. Tome of Duplicity is a little interesting because Tome of Duplicity is like a Kano. Like when you play it out there. You opt the top as if you were Kanoing, but with an opt. Something like that. That box did just hit really early. Okay. Here we go. So this, pardon me. Okay. This is the Lore book. Let me turn to the page that has, there we go. The professions, okay. Alchemist, Assassin, Guardian, Brute, Wizard, Bard, Illusionist, Ninja, Necromancer, Cleric, Warrior, Ranger. So we have Warrior, Ranger done. Done. So we're down to 4 classes. 4 classes that could exist in this upcoming set. Alchemist, Assassin, Necromancer, Cleric. Anyone want to do like prop bets? You guys want to do prop bets? What would you bet? That's what I want to know. What would be your guess? All right, box number 3. As we cruise through Rumble Rockets, already sick opening. You ended it with a, you got yourself a cold foil. A cold foil majestic. Or sorry, a cold foil legendary. And you have a cold foil majestic, technically. You got a pretty good set of boxes here. There's already so much pack trash, I can't get the box out. Come here, box. $25 on Necromancer, $30 on Alchemist. No one's saying Assassin. You watch Kano be an Assassin? I don't think they're gonna re-skin a hero out of their original class. Like the old Legacy heroes. Here's box 3. I think what they're going to do is they're going to give them the Starvo treatment and show them in a different part of their life. Because technically Kano already gained the station. You know, like he already gained a spot in the like upper echelon. He is a Drakai, and he was given like the staff by the Emperor and given a task to actually go and figure out why in the world the Aether is acting unstable. So he's already gained the station. So if anything, he's like, maybe he'll be like overcome by Aether, like consumed with Aether or something like that. Or maybe he's like Aether Master, and that would be pretty sick. Aether Master. I would play Kano Aether Master. In the back, first pack. Are you kidding me? We got cold foil first pack. Beautiful sash of Sandakai. Nothing to shake a stick at, but we did get a first pack cold foil. This case is weird, man. Got ourselves a weird little case. Got a cold foil sash of Sandakai. There's something. Benji as an assassin. I think if they're going to bring someone back and reskin it, it would be like Kyra. I feel like if they're going to bring somebody and completely like reclass them, they do Kyra. Kyra just becomes an assassin. I think we could also see Kasai. We could see Kasai come back and be a thing. I think there's going to be another cold foil in this one for sure. I can understand the argument of not double cold foiling the other boxes, clearly. But this one's got a double cold. It's going to be a Marvel. I'm going to guess Marvel. We're going Marvel. Anyone want to guess what Marvel we're going to get? Boom. It's not this one. I'm going to go with Uvia. I'm going to go Marvel Uvia on this box. Nothing to shake a stick at. Is that not a common expression? You know what? It's funny. My Combustion Point. Haven't seen that card today yet. My wife and I were gonna go see Thor tomorrow, but now my kids are sick. I can't go see Thor. But there was a reason I was telling everyone that, and now I don't remember. Marvel Phoenix Flame. Marvel Phoenix Flame, actually. That'd be pretty cool to pull. I love the Marvel Ashwing. Do y'all love the Marvel Ashwing? That Marvel Ashwing. Meta guy? You think Meta guy? Meta guy was pretty amazing looking. All of the dragons are amazing looking. Marvel Icelander? I wish. I hope so. That card is so difficult to pull. That is like the true Fabled of the set. I feel like I've seen so many. Wow, there you go. It's a foil burn them all. Not cold foil, but a foil burn them all. Dude, you've just got so many foil Majestics. It's crazy. Nothing in this pack, though, on that one. You see that little border, you know it's Icelander token. All the Marvels are beautiful. They really are. They really are. Man, I really hope that they do a Marvel Icelander the way She's looking now. Take the tempo, majestic number. This is the first one I've ever pulled. This is like the only card I'm missing from the set. This is awesome. There you go. There you go, man. That is awesome. Congrats. That is a good card. Any cold foil in the back? How sick would that be? All right, we got two legendary box, or two legendary case, I should say. That's a solid case. Rainbow foil cracked bobble. We wish. That'd be sick. Nothing. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And for box 3, everything after this just roses, right? You get another legendary in this, that'd be insane. Hey, let's root for a third legendary in this case. How cool would that be, everybody? Everybody else would just be like, oh, what is this? Rainbow foil legendary, cold foil legendary. You're walking away a winner. So it's possible to open 2 L's in a pack now. Yes, it is. I opened the Fabled and the legendary in a pack. That was a pretty sick pack. I opened the Rainbow Foil Fabled, and then I was like, dude, this is hilarious. So I held the pack, and I took a picture, and I freaked out for a little bit. Showed my kids. My wife came over, was like, oh, this is the card. We were just talking about this, because she had mentioned, you're going to pull a Fabled. And I was like, nah, not going to pull a Fabled. Not going to happen. And then we pulled a Fabled, so I held the pack, and I was showing it to her. And then finally I moved on. I flipped through the rest of the cards. There's a cold foil Cornet Peak sitting behind it. It's like, this is too crazy. What a crazy pack. Stoke the Flames. Not the extended art, of which I have a full playset inadvertently. Pulled the Rainbow Foil and Cold Foil Crown. Now that would be so sick. Pull the same legendary in both like rarities. That would be so sick. I would love to do that. Right here. Oh, no, it's a Frightmare, though. Frightmare's pretty sick. There's a Sift. Someone said I look like this person. I shaved the beard. I trimmed the beard down, so it doesn't necessarily look like me as much anymore. Is it confirmed Rainbow Foil Bobble? No, it's not. Yeah, Rainbow Foil Bobble is not a thing. It would have been found and taken a picture of already, and we would all know about it. I think it's just a mistake on the website. That would be sick, though. Rainbow Foil Bobble, give it to us. It really does make it fun to open these packs, I agree. Opening this, so good. I do look more like the dude from Pry. I agree, Zoe. I'm with you. Zoe's got the right idea. I'm the person from Pry. I am not the person on Sift. Though I do think the person on Sift looks really cool. Maybe I wish I was that person. You almost threw away a pack? Why would you do that? Throw away a pack? Well, I'm glad you didn't, because it did have the Rainbow Foil Fable. Hey, Fog Down. Fog Down, coming down. Got the old Foil Ice Eternal. One of the better foil cards in the set. Look at that. Looks very cool in foil. Pun intended every single time I say that. Always pun intended. They are for RTN. You almost threw away an RTN pack? Like you won like a consolation pack? Is that what you mean? Mounting Anger, Invoke Vincerakai, Singe. Got the Singe. Nothing in the back on this one. Are we going to get something else? Or is this just going to be a cold foil common and a rainbow foil legendary? Just a cold foil common, rainbow foil legendary. That would be... That's it? That would be underwhelming, am I right? We got to get a Marvel in here. I didn't open a single Marvel in the other boxes. This is it right here. This is the pack. Marvel right here. Maybe. I couldn't see it. Let's find out. Together. Fiendel's Fighting Spirit. Hey, we got a Semblance. You guys play this card? Anybody? You gonna play that card? I don't know. Maybe you play Semblance in the sideboard. I'm thinking about it. Thinking about it for the gloves into specific matchups. I'm thinking about it. No way you can get any more L's. Not with that attitude. If DM ARMADA ever got an actual promo, it'd have to be a Pirate Hero card. That would be a dream come true. I will tell you this right now. That would make me cry on stream. That's what that would make me. Sideboard for Droma, you think so? You think it's a staple for Prism? Really? I don't know, man. I think that card is bad. I think that card's not good. But maybe I'm wrong. It is a blue. It does pitch 3. You can play it at instant speed to stop something. I don't know. Stop the Phantasm from popping. It doesn't, I mean, technically, yeah, I guess it could be good because you play it on, it's so expensive. The problem is it's so expensive. So the problem is this. Like, if you want to play it on Herald of Erudition, look, there's me. Oh, it's not me. Herald of Erudition cost you 2. You then have to have the card and then have 3 resources to make sure that Herald of Erudition connects. Okay, so like that's the argument, right? That's your highest value attack to be able to play from Prism to be able to play that on. So I'm just not seeing the use case scenario there. Personally, I don't buy it. Arctic Incarceration and the old nothing in the back. A couple packs left for this box, which was another rousing success. It's a good case, man. I would crush this case. It's a fantastic looking case. Rise Up. Hey, a Rise from the Ashes followed by a Rise Up followed by a Rise from the Ashes. It's a fun way to go about doing things. All right, last pack right here. Any Magic. Cold Foil Phi and Dromai are RTN promos. Yes, they are. I think Icelander is too, right? Rise from the Ashes. Invoke Vincerakai. Beautiful foil Aether Hail. And I called it. Are you kidding me? This box is insane. Are you kidding me? I called that. Tell me I called that. Look how stupid this box is. Such a good box, man. We called it. Let's go. It was Uvia. Uvia. Beautiful. Sheesh. Well, we can just close up shop after this. Jeez, man. Crushing it. Huh. Oh my god. Yeah, that was just a casual box. Why did I put Invermoth Centipede here? This is silly. We got a Semblance, a Fog Down, a Frightmare, a Take the Tempo, and a Combustion Point in that box. I think we did get this foil Burn Them All in this box, right? And then we just got the casual Cold Foil Common in the beginning. Rainbow Foil Legendary, best Legendary in the set, probably. And, you know, Marvel. There is still one more box. And at this point, I'm just like, maybe you don't open that box. Maybe you just say, you know what, send me that box, I'll sell it. No, that seems disingenuous. Of course, you never know. This could be literally the God case, right? That fourth box is where the Cold Foil Fable is, and then we all just go home. We all just, like, take a nap. This was too much. We just take a nap. That's what we do. All right, we got all the cold foils put away. This is so stupid. Dude, Rumble Rocket, you are just cleaning up right now. Insane. Host a party. LSS made this case for this moment. Always open the box. Always open the box. You got it. You're the boss. All right, everybody. Last box magic. LBM in chat. LBM. Last box magic. Let's go. Then after this, we still have 5 other boxes we're opening for 5 different people. How fun's that going to be? It's going to be a fun one. I got to pull up the spreadsheet. Rumble Rocket, tell me if you want the commons and rares. Let me know if you want the commons and rares. I will ship all of it. It's going to be kind of expensive, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to actually leave the commons and rare. If you do commons and rare bulk in the box as they are, I'll probably stack them a little bit better and then ship you the case, like outer case, you know, with all the like bulk in the bulk boxes, and then wrap up the other thing nicely. Box number 4. Let's do this. This is going to be crazy. Oh, is that not a good acronym? I don't know what that represents. Something else. Something inappropriate? I don't know. Man, this foil stack's looking cool, too. I like it when the foil stack gets, like, really... It just keeps going. It just keeps going. The spice just keeps going. Oh, man. Look at this. This is going to be the token box. That's what this box is going to be. It's going to be the token box. It's going to be the box with the tokens. You're going to get all the cool tokens now. Well, there's your cold foil. Pack 1. What is... This is crazy. This is bonkers. I am floored. If we chase this with like another crazy hit right here, I don't know what I would do. I would pop off. It's just gonna keep going. Yeah, Rumble, let me know. Do you want the commons and rares, or do you want the foils and up? Foils and up, because it does include all the foils. Foil Aether Hail, like that one. Foil common. You know what I haven't thought about at all? Is that considered the Marvel? No, you can get the Marvel as well. It is considered a Marvel, but you can also get the Marvel as well, which is pretty cool. What was I going to say? Oh, one thing I haven't considered is Commoner. I want to go sit down and mess around with Commoner with this set, because I feel like this set's going to do some good stuff for Commoner, personally. And that, coupled with the ban of Ball Lightning, which I think was so warranted, Commoner is going to be fun. I think best deck in Commoner right now may just straight up be, I don't know, maybe Fi's really good, but I think the best deck in Commoner right now may straight up just be Dash. The Dash Commoner deck that I didn't actually get to... Hey, Quelling Slippers. The Dash Commoner deck I didn't actually get to sit down and play like a competitive Commoner on in Vegas. I brought it. I played it like in some pickup games, and then I never got to play Commoner because I was always doing like another event at the time, which is kind of funny. All right, here we go. This pack. What do we got? Dampen. Liquefy comes across with the Majestic, and a Majestic cold, not cold foil. It is very cold looking right there. Freezing Point foil. Looks very beautiful. Beautiful little Freezing Point. That was a double Majestic pack. Just ship the shiny stuff. Is that what he said? Ship the shiny stuff. Okay, I can do that. I just want to make sure I get confirmation there. So I don't want to miss that, because there's a lot of bulk. Got the Semblance again. Got another Semblance. You got matching up, bulking up. What else we got in this pack? Nothing. So we got 3 Majestics in a row there. That's pretty good. 3 Majestics out of 2 packs. Are we going to hit something else? No foil Scarf or Scar in set. Yeah, that makes sense. I would imagine that they wouldn't do that. At this point, they probably don't need to. You can get so many foil Scarf or Scars. Scarf or Scar you can also get in the history packs as well. Unless rares are allowed in Dromai decks, you can't be viable in Commoner without those dragons. Rake. Rake is a really good card. Don't discount little tiny dragons, maybe. Silken Form. You can... Another Freezing Point. There you go. Brothers in Arms. Got the foil Brothers in Arms. What else we got? Nothing. Double-sided cold foil. Yeah, that is a good point, though. It's kind of like Viserai. Viserai doesn't really live in Commoner because a lot of his like really good resource or like rune chant generators are rares. So the same thing is true, perhaps, with Dromai and the old rare dragons, right? But Rake is a good card, and you can also just play the Phantasm version, you know? Like, just run, like, Imbermoth Cinnapies, because I think Imbermoth Cinnapie is a common. Let's see, actually. There's probably a Cinnapie in here somewhere, so let's flip through these. Transmogrify, Rise from the Ashes, Frosting. All right, Cinnapie? Nope, Sand Cover, Sweeping Blow, nothing. Let's find a... I think one of them is a rare. Imbermaw is a common, and then Dunebreaker. Is Dunebreaker the rare, or are they both common? Not there. Let's see. Let's see if we can find one. Engulfing, Aether Dart. Either way, that is another way you can play it. Billowing Mirage is also really good. Embermaw, yeah, see, you get that in common. Embermaw in common, and then the Dunebreaker, I think is... Well, let's look. Do we have a Dunebreaker in here? Nope. We haven't opened a Dunebreaker. Oasis Respite, best common in set. Totally agree. I think Oasis Respite is the best common in set. You know what? Second best common might actually just be Healing Balm. No, it's not Healing Balm. Second best common might actually just be Rake the Embers. That actually may straight up, in my opinion, be the second best common in set. Which is hilarious because it's class specific. But it may just be better than any common that you can get in any other class. No, using the Centipede to push like 5 go again. Or 8. You know, because like the 2-cost Centipede pushes 8. So like you're literally just using it for really huge damage. Look at that card's really good. Oasis Respite. So yeah, it's not necessarily that you just want to push the Ashwings. Like that's one way to play her. But you can also just play big Dromai. Kind of like you can play big Prism, like Herald Prism. You can do the same thing with Dromai and run like generic illusionist attacks. Like God, what's the 1 cost that has go again? Thaw. Hello, Thaw. You're the first Thaw out of all of the boxes we've opened today. Well, that's pretty good, man. Dunebreaker. Yeah, Dunebreaker's a common. Sweet. Yeah, you can totally just run Dunebreaker, Embermaw, call it a day. Throw those in there. Throw Spears of Surreality. Same when you get to my box. Don't ship the bulk. Okay, Ken. I won't ship the bulk. Ken. I remember that. I have to write that down. Otherwise, I will forget. Insidious Chill. First Insidious Chill we've pulled here, too. Look at that. Pulling the cards that we didn't get earlier. Yeah, so you can technically play Dromai and Commoner, and she'd be fine. Strategic Planning is a really cool common. I agree. I actually really like that. The fact that you draw the card at the end, that's what puts it over the edge for me. It feels really good. Like, it feels like the if played from Arsenal draw cards, except just straight up better. You know, the ones from Toa? I always want to call it Tomb of Annihilation, because that's the first thing my brain goes to. Tales of Aria, the 3 cards that if you like electrify, you know, like that sort of stuff. You play them from the Arsenal. This card's really good, man. Super good. There's some interesting stuff you can do too, like grabbing what do you call it? Grabbing Phoenix Flames, you know, tucking those to the bottom, so your opponent can't like make use of them. It's like super cool design. This set's really well designed. I'm all about it, man. Ellie, yeah. They should have made a cold foil of the checklist card as a meme. Dude, I would have that. You know, it's funny. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to play a checklist card outside of, like, a giant sanction event. Is anybody in here going to play a checklist card? Are you going to play one? I'm just going to do the dragon, take it out, flip it over. I'm actually, right now, contemplating just running the Marvel dragons in deck and just turning them to their dragon face and just memorizing and showing my opponent. Got to take the tempo and a Spellfire Cloak in the same pack. That's cool. Rainbow Foil Spellfire Cloak. Just showing my opponent the cost of said card. Grab Revel and Runeblood with Strategic Planning. That seems pretty sick. You'll always checklist cards? You always play checklist cards? Yeah, I'm not going to play the checklist cards myself. Yeah, you can get Thaw out of the graveyard. I don't know why you'd want to. You kind of want Thaw in the graveyard so you can activate the effect, right? Oh, you can get Thaw, yeah, out of your opponent's graveyard so they can't activate the effect. Totally. Straight up. You're playing a checklist? For me, I'm not playing the checklists just because I think I can just as easily, like, for example, here, if we get a rare dragon. No, we got a double strike, though. That's pretty cool. Let's get this pack out of our hands just in case there's a cold foil. And there's a cold foil. Look at that. Quelling Sleeves. So your box, your 4th box has finally calmed down a little bit from all of the insanity. That was the second to last pack as well. What I'm going to do right now, what I'm currently looking at doing is taking this dragon, playing like this side as Marvel in deck, and then just having this sitting off to the side and just showing them. It's like, why not, man? You get to look at the prettiness like in your deck. That's awesome. Get the quelling sleeve. We did. Hey, Tannen, do you want to see what's crazy about this case? You want to see what's crazy about this case? Wait for this pack. Oh, okay, no, nothing. There was nothing crazy about this case. Okay, here's what's crazy about this case. Let's just let's review. In summation, this case was purchased by one person. All 4 boxes purchased by one person. Mr. Rumble Rocket took a chance on picking up a case, I think, supremely rewarded. And let's review as to why. Why supreme rewarding? Going backwards, we did have the old quelling sleeves. Got a quelling sleeves, cold foil. We did get the really cool cold foil Aether Ashwing. Double-sided cold foil. Beautiful little card. We did get the casual cold foil Sash of Sandakai in the previous box. And a rainbow foil legendary. Crown of Providence, which is pretty cool. We also got, in box 2, a cold foil Marvel Uvia, a cold foil legendary, and a cold foil Frost Hex. What a case. What a case. Now that is a way to do it. Look at that, man. We got a cold foil legendary. We got a rainbow foil legendary. We got a cold foil majestic. We got a cold foil rare. We got a cold foil common. We've got a cold foil common. And we got a cold foil token. You ran the gamut, sir. You picked them all up. That is sick. I always will play the checklist because I don't want to be flagged for marked cards. Also, that way I don't have to handle any of my marvels. Man, no, I would play the heck out of my marvels. But then again, I'm also not going to sit down with Dromai at any large events at this current juncture. We'll put it that way. If I was going to sit down with Dromai at a large scale event, yeah, I would. I would probably also not run the cold foils, but it would be tempting. Well done, Rumble Rocket. I'm putting your loot away. You won't get flagged for marked cards as long as you play opaque sleeves. I mean, I would hope so, but then again, you never know, right? That is always the danger. All right, so we got to get some sleeves around some of these cards. I'm just gonna do economy style. We got 6 rainbow foil majestics. That's like really good. That's like solid rate, man. I'm very curious to look back through my own personal collection and see how many rainbow foil majestics I actually ended up with, because I opened a lot of cases, and those things, elusive. We'll put it that way, elusive. You are incredibly very welcome. Thank you for choosing to share your case opening with us. That's the real thing, because you could have been like, you know what? I'll just buy it and then you send it. I'll open it myself. But we got to do this together, and that made all the difference. That was a lot of fun. I'll have the only history pack marvels around. Dude, I got to get some history packs. The what is it? Okay, are they doing Japanese history packs? As if they did those, people would lose it. Literally would lose their minds if they did Japanese history packs. And then did like the Marvel Heroes. I would lose my mind if they did that. That'd be insane. There'd be no way. They couldn't. They couldn't do that to us. We would be crushed. The day they introduced Japanese history packs. I'm telling you, lose our minds. People would just drop right there. I gotta find them. Here it is. I'm sitting here staring right at it. I was thinking, is the day I no longer have money. No, always be financially sound. You gotta make sure you don't spend all your money on cardboard. Don't go past your means, but yeah, that would be sick. That'd be insane. What am I doing with my life? It's literally right here. I am so silly. Oh, heavily played. I'm so sorry. You were using the TCG player ranking terms. That's funny. You do the only heavy played ones. All right. So we got this stuff. We got to make sure it goes off to the side. And then we're going to crack into some more of these boxes. But this time it's not all for Rumble Rocket unless he just sends us more money. Though, then again, I don't have any more boxes to open. I had to go out and, like, get more. And I'm going to have to do that again because I think we want to do some box battles. This all belongs to Rumble Rocket. Where are all my envelopes? Hold on. Hold on. Somebody hit Smokeopotamus. That furnace is cold foil. Someone hit Smokeopotamus up with what he missed. He needs to be updated. Someone update him. Give him the load down. Or the update. Give me more of these baggies. Good lord. This is not a packing stream. What is this? Should be a cleaning stream pretty soon, let's be honest. I have to clean up pretty soon. All these packs are going to cover my floor. When is Wave 2? Canada is pretty much running dry. Well, that's a bad problem, but it's, I guess, a good problem to have, right? I don't know, actually. That's a good question. I'm going to put those into a separate thing. These can go in as well. This is all Mr. Rumble Rockets. Okay, so we're gonna set these in there, but I'm not gonna tie it up. Ta-ta! All right. Now, who do we got? Let's go. Who said earlier that they didn't want the bulk? I need to remember who that was. Was that Kyle? Kyle, was that you? I gotta pull up my spreadsheet. You guys, Orange Seltzer. I'm not sponsored by Polar Seltzer, but if they wanted to sponsor me, I would take them up immediately. Polar Seltzer, at me. I'll do a spot for you because I drink your stuff all the time. All right. So who else going? Was it Kyle? It was Ken. It was Ken. Ken. Okay. So we got Baron. Boom, 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 boom. Next is Ken. Let's just do Ken. Ken, this box is just for you. Just for Ken. Used to tweet at V8 all the time. Dude, I keep looking. Okay, Tannen, I went to Walmart recently. Legit. Well, to get something. But also just to... I wanted to see if they had your V8, man. Can I buy the bulk rares from you? Yes, you can. Yeah, you can definitely buy. I will... You pay for shipping. I will ship you the bulk rares. I will do that. This is Ken's. I don't have my Sharpie. I'm so sad. I have to write it in pen. Ken. Ken. Let's go. It works so well for this set. Orange. Look at that. Ta-da! Yeah, hit me up on Discord. You can definitely buy those from me. I'm going to do a lot of packing over the next couple of days, as you can see, I'm sure. So I'll add it to my list. Ken, good luck. Everyone, good luck. It's in the juice section. I know, I was looking. It's weird. It's not always with the other V8 stuff. Now, that's interesting. Okay, maybe I should go check somewhere else. I was looking for it, though, at my local Walmart, and I didn't find it. So that was a little... Still on orange. Should mix it up and go yellow. Yeah... I just started the oranges. I've been on pink for so long that it's like I just go through until I run out. Always so late. Those reminders don't work. Yeah, you got to jump on it, man. Good luck, Ken. We're in pack 1. There wasn't anything. Yeah, take a picture, Tannen, because I like legit want some of those. Hey, is there like a lot of taurine in that? Mounting anger, transmogrify, dampen. This has got, you know, HEB has it. HEB is not up here yet. Oh, I was hoping that was something cool. For Ken, HEB is not up here, but there is going to be an HEB built in the next year, calendar year or so. Very close, which is really sad because HEB is fantastic and needs to be everywhere. And it's not, and I'm sad. YouTube reminders never work. They really don't. Unless you ring the bell. You know what? My mod needs to ring the bell. That's his problem. What am I going to do to stop him? I can't. He needs to ring the bell. AGB is life-changing. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Let's do this, brothers in arms. Come on. Come on, right here. Get Ken on the board. Engulfing. Invoke. Oh, we got Ken on the board. Let's go. We did it. We did it. Oh, that's a good one, man. This, by the way, this is a loose box, not from a case. So Ken lucked out and nailed the Alluvian Constellus. First hit on the board. Boom. We did it. I think there isn't any in it. We got there. Man, I'm telling you. Well, I gotta get some like serious sponsors. I gotta get Polar to sponsor me. Do a sparkling water spot. Hey, look, everyone needs to drink sparkling water. It's way better. Hey, Fog Down. Look, now we're getting there. Fog Down's a good little majestic. Everyone needs sparkling water in their life. Okay, look. It's way better for you than soda. It helped me kick my soda addiction. Actually did. Legit. I can't remember the last time I had a soda. It's been a while. Chris Sires so he can yell boo. I need the audio. Someone clip like a Chris Sires boom and then send me the clip. That's so cool looking in foil. Guys, underratedly cool looking. Who does the masking over at Legend Story Studios? Someone figure that out too. Whoever's doing the masking for the foils over at LSS, they need a raise. Let's do a coffee sponsorship. Right now, I actually thought of you earlier. I legit thought about you, and I was like, I wonder if I can convince Breezy to work out a sponsorship with me. I mean, if his business is such, dang it, nothing in the back. If his business is such that he would like me to do a sponsored thing, I will legit do a 60-second ad for his coffee. Straight up, thought about it earlier. Tomorrow is a sponsored video. Tomorrow's video on my channel was sponsored by a company. A company decided to give me money so that I could make a video. That's fantastic. Spreading Flames is also fantastic. That's a thing. Soda or caffeine. What? Let's do a coffee. Come on, man. I'm in. Serious. Message me. I'll give you my rates. I'll tell you what the other companies are paying me. I love me some sparkling water. My friend made fun of me saying it was like drinking ghost fruit juice. Yes, it is. And there's nothing wrong with that. No, really what it is, it's like drinking healthier soda. That's the better way to say it. It's drinking soda that won't kill you. Problem solved. Can you have a legendary? You've got two good, solid Majestics, but we got to get you more than that. We need a cold foil. And we need it right now. Right? Oh, Invoke Dominion is actually pretty good. That's not a bad one. Just kidding. We can wait on the cold foil. You can hold off. Yeah, there we go. Hold off. Seltzer. Yes. This is Seltzer. Here, look. As I hold it over Ken's stuff here. Don't mind me. All right, so let's see. We go full time with this thing. Here's what we do. We go full time. We get a seltzer sponsorship so I can plug healthy water, because that's what this is. It's bubbly, healthy water. We get a seltzer sponsorship. We get a coffee sponsorship. We get a sponsorship for clothing. And then I'm just like one of those people that just rifles through the sponsorship. Like late night, what do they call those things? Like home living network, where you can just buy. Oh my god, I should start a home living network style, like a variety show where I just show you all the products. Oh my god, that would be so hilarious. I'm doing that. Someone remind me of doing this exact thing for April Fools. Please remind me of that. I got to get a tacky suit. I got to get a stage set up. That would be so sick. This stream's sponsored by Polar Seltzer Water. I can deliver QVCR. Let's go. That would be so awesome. Oh, come on. Uprising. Majestic Uprising. The Dunebreaker Cinepi. I got to get another Majestic, or I got to get another Marvel. We got to get another Marvel.
Oh my god, the call. Look at me call it. Oh, you love to see it. This is one of my favorites, man. Oh. That is a good one. Got to get another Marvel. We say it right there. Get the Marvel. Get the Marvel. Nailing it. This is a pretty one. Man, that's so pretty. God, I love that card. Card's so good. Rigged. Yeah, I'm setting this up. This is why you buy these box breaks, everybody. This is why you buy in. Because I know when the hits happen, and I call them, and then you can clip that moment. Someone please clip that moment. Go back, clip it, prove to the world that we have the feelings for these boxes. We know when things are coming. Well, sometimes. I mean, did you guys see that time we pulled that cold foil Fable? You remember that? Remember that time? We pulled that cold foil Eye of Ophidia. We basically, we told a story before opening. That was such a perfect moment. Same with what we just did. Clip it. Chrome Eye with the crushing win. Gotta love when you call the hits. Yes, that's like the best feeling. Calling the hits, literally the best. It's like calling the shot, right? There we go. Thank you, Pack. Thank you for fixing yourself. Can we buy into box breaks without being patrons? Always. Yes, you can. All you do is join the Discord and then go into that room, Phoenix form, Majestic, and tell me, if I have the boxes, that's the thing. So I got to go out and buy said boxes. I'm not like a store. I don't have a distributor that I call up and put an order in. I'm just little old guy sitting in room surrounded by cardboard, purchasing cardboard and then giving it to you. But we have fun first by opening it and enjoying the experience together. That's all I'm doing. So you just join the Discord and then we crack boxes together. It's a fantastic time. Lost a match because I didn't crack Chrome Eye at the right moment. What? I'm confused. You didn't crack, you didn't play it? You didn't attack with it? You didn't destroy it at the right moment? Like you were playing against a Dromai? Rapid Reflex. Oasis Respite. Man, I can't believe you have a Legendary and a Marvel from this box. This is so sick. Yes, join the Discord. You can jump into the box break shenanigans. Really, it's a thing that I also just need to know, who wants to do box breaks, who wants to do box battles. Because I was actually planning on picking up more cases, not for myself, but for anyone that wanted to do breaks or battles. And so I just need, I need to run a poll. I need to have a vote. We need to cast our ballots, if you will, to figure out what we want to... that was the trick of the light. I need to figure out if we want to crack open boxes or have battles or, that sort of stuff, what people are into. And then I'll pick up some cases based on the number. I am only going to send you the good stuff, Ken. And you know what? You've got some good stuff. Have you seen? You've got a Legendary. You've got a Cold Foil Marvel. The Marvel that, oh, yes, I would like more copies of. I'm not going to lie. You got another Thaw as well. I need more Chrome Eye copies. I think I have one. I need 3. I want to play all of them. If your entire deck is foil, can they flag you? These packs are really well glued down. Jeez. That's my question. If your entire deck is foil, can they really get you? Cast our baubles? What? What does that mean? Cast our battles? Baubles? What? You know what I need to do? Oh, Tome of Firebrand foil. This is not a very pretty foil. I thought it was going to be cooler looking. I don't have this card in foil, so I'd never seen it. Man. Well, you know what? You do have a foil Majestic. That is the one foil Majestic in the box. Part of the Discord, I'll have to buy into it. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah. Buy into the breaks. It is a blast. What's possible? I am lost. Succumb. Invoke. Cold Snap. If you have a card that's curled, none of my cards will be curled, or really all of them won't be curled. You won't know. You'll never know. You won't be able to pick it up, right? You can't pick it out consistently if they're all curled. I'll just curl all my cards. I'll pre-curl my cards. Does that count? That seems like a really bad idea. Don't do that, anybody. Don't pre-curl your cards. Oh, man, every time this crack bauble shows up, I see the gold, and I'm like, oh, and then there's nothing. It's nothing. Last pack for Ken. Ken said he didn't want any of the bulk, just wants the foils and up, which is just a smart move. Just, hey, look, you got a Majestic in the close. That's fun. And a Billowing Mirage, so just the foils and up. That is a good box, dude. This set's so good. I'm an NC. They come pre-curled. All the humidity. Is it the humidity? Because I'm in Texas. We have our fair share of humidity. We know a bit like what humidity's like. We know what that's about. I'm going to do so much packing tomorrow. It's going to be insane. Hopefully my kids feel better. They got sick today. I hope I didn't give them COVID, but... you know, you can only stay so far from your kids before they bother you and bug you and like ask you to play and play and play. And I just folded. I played a little bit, but that was a few days ago. It was like 5 days after 6 days. No, it's like 6 days after I got COVID. So, or that I tested positive. So it was like at that point I was pretty clear, as they say, pretty clear. Humidity can cause curling. You're not wrong. Humidity definitely causes curling. You sat next to a person who could cut consistently to a non-foil, non-curled tone. Yeah, that's the thing, though. Here's the thing, and this is, I will say this till the end of time. The thing about it is, if a card cheat is playing the game, like a good card cheat, doesn't even matter if the cards are curled or not. They're going to be able to cut to the card they need to cut to. Because that's what card cheats do. And I don't mean that in a derogatory term. I literally mean like magicians. People who do that as a living. Congratulations, Ken. That was sick. Like, they can do that, and a curled card isn't gonna change the fact they could do it. Does that mean the rule shouldn't be enforced? No, it should definitely be enforced. My floor is covered in so many packs. Okay. Yeah, card manipulation is really crazy. There's some crazy stuff that can be done. Just go watch YouTube videos of people like doing card manipulation, and you're just like, I mean, there's no way. If someone was like that could do that, and they played a trading card game, there's no way. You couldn't stop them. It's crazy to think. All right, Ken is done. Checked off the list. This is going to the person who first purchased, beat out everybody, first purchased a box this time around. You know what? I think I'm going to give him something special, too. Because he was the first person to buy a box break this set. I'm going to dig out one of my cold foils and give him a cold foil. Nice haircut. I appreciate that. Hey, guys, look, it's Jim over at Fab TCG Cards. Funny story. I purchased a cold foil legendary from Jim, and then the next morning I opened said cold foil legendary, and the first thing Jim did was like, oh, that's awesome. Hey, so you want me to cancel your order? And then I think he immediately sold it after that. Right, Jim? That happened. Go to Jim's site, Fab TCG Cards. This is going to Jason. This is Jason's box. I'm going to hook him up with a cold foil Tide Flippers. You know what? Free on the house. I'm going to do that going forward. Anyone who buys the first person to buy a box break, each set, they get a free cold foil. Is it a cold foil common? I cannot confirm nor deny. Heck, what if it's my spoiler? What if I gave you a cold foil Marvel? That would be sick. Actually, that would be so cool. What if I gave you my spoiler card? Like, if it was a Majestic, I gave you the foil Majestic version of that. That would actually be really good. Someone remind me of this. Set an alarm on your phone next set and remind me that I have this great idea. It's you, Brute Life. Okay, Jason, I'm gonna hook you. You were the first purchase of this set, so you're getting the special cold foil. Tide Flippers, it could be that. Who knows? Invoke, meet a guy, succumb to winter. For Jason, we're looking for brute cards. We are desperately looking to find brute cards in this box. He told me if there's no brute cards, to just give this away to someone in chat. Like, if we don't find a brute card, give the entire contents of this box away to somebody in chat. So, like, for example, this blue dust up. If we don't find a single brute card in this box, it's all going to someone in chat. I think he said that. Here we go. Scar for a scar. Brute? No. Critical strike. Searing touch. He's like, wait a minute. Wait, no, I did not say that. He did not say that. I put those words in his mouth. Rarest card in the set. The Brute Fabled. Rhinar Specialization. It's not a gem. It's just like a piece of dirt. And Rhinar just carries it around for good luck. That all you got? That's kind of a brute card. Look how brutal it is. Am I right? That counts. Arctic Incarceration. So we have the first hit of the box. There it is. It's that all you got. It will be in the same pack. Don't hurt me like that, Jim. It'll be in the same pack as the pirate card. One day. Maybe we'll get a pirate card one day. That'd be awesome. I'm telling you, that's the foil. That did not look like a foil at all. That would be heads and tails above everything. If Trade-In isn't a brute card, I don't know what is. Wait, what? Why would Trade-In be a brute card? That doesn't strike me as a brute card. Critical Strike, I could buy that maybe as a brute card. Look, kind of looks like a brute. Kind of. Conduit, Mounting, Strategic, Beautiful Aether Hail. Is Aether Hail a brute card? No. You know what's tough about this card? You know what's tough about this? I can't read it. My eyes, it takes my eyes like several seconds to focus and actually make out what I'm looking at. Like, easy readers, I don't know, it's kind of tough. The mythical fourth hero, a wild brute. Yep, it's in this pack. This is the fourth heroes in here. Dude, remember when everyone thought there was a fourth hero? I remember that. Pepperidge Farm remembers. When a pirate card happens, it simply must feature me in the art with a hat. I don't know. Hey, a thaw. Look at this. Look at us go. Got the thaw. Got the cold foil Mita guy. You love to see it. God, this is a beautiful one, too. I love this one. Look at this. Look. Just wait. Wow, man, that is so good looking. This is a $40 card all day, and you know what? I want all of them. God, these dragons are so cool looking. How do you not enjoy looking at this? You still think there's a fourth hero? It's just hidden out in some one box, like this one box out there. That is a beautiful card. Unfortunately, it's not a brute card, so we will have to give that one away. I wanted that fourth hero secret Shiana. So did I. I wanted a Shiana too. That would have been sick. Maybe Shiana shows up. Maybe she makes a reappearance, a reemergence, if you will. Uvia, Rake the Embers. Maybe she shows up in the supplemental. You know what? I was thinking about this, and this is not. There's not enough like topic to make a video on this. I want to discuss the fact that we still don't have any of the lore available. Semblance comes across. None of the lore articles are posted for any of the heroes. Dude. I know you said you have an extra cold foil meter. What did you want again? Playtime. We gotta talk, man. We gotta have a conversation. Perhaps it is. She shapeshifted into one of the dragons. Yeah, I don't know. She does seem pretty powerful, but is she that powerful? I don't know. Brand with Cinder Claws, the one card in the set that I don't let my kids look at. Well, not the one, but it is one of the cards in the set that I don't let my kids look at. They go, and then they close their eyes. Man, I gotta get me another cold foil Mita guy. It is interesting. They have to use the lore at this point to build up Dynasty, but it's still so far out. I mean, we're only like 3 weeks into this set. it's like, that's an interesting carrot to dangle for that long. I guess they're going to, with 4 months, right? It's 4 months away. So they're going to, like, post a lore article each month, like one a month, you know? Maybe they do it that way. But it's they have them all separated onto the various hero web pages. So, like, there's hero stories that are being told as well. I don't know, man. I think it's just really strange to not have any of the lore stuff posted. But then again, it's not that that's a bad sign. There's not like a bad thing. They've dangled carrots for longer. Yes, they have. I mean, technically, Stalagmite was like, what, 2 sets later, wasn't it? No, I guess it was 1 set later, wasn't it? Because they revealed Oldhim, and they talked about Stalagmite in Tales, and then the next set, which felt like just a forever, right? It felt forever for them to release Everfest, and it was in Everfest, right? They've still dangled the carrot for... Ooh, we got a Frost Hex. Frost Hex, a fun little card. They still haven't revealed what that Data Doll card is. True, or maybe that was the core that she got? Microprocessor? 7-year-old freak out at the Levia cards. Yeah, I don't show my kids the Levia cards. I do not do that. I do not recommend it. Invoke Dominia for another... what was I saying? Draconic Dragon Ally, Majestic. I don't know what words were trying to exit my mouth, but some of them did. Some words did indeed exit my mouth. Okay. I'm thinking we have one more cold foil in this box. Thinking there's one more cold foil, and if we don't, then we have a legendary rainbow foil. That's my thought. Let's see. No rainbow foil there. Ah, you love to see it. Man, we need to clip this. I need to hire someone that just clips all of these moments where I just call it. We do have a cold foil conduit of Frostburn. That's a good one. That is super solid. All right. It's a pretty card, too. It's a pretty one. I feel like, here's the thing. Some of those cold foils, like, maybe you play that in Commoner. We were talking about Commoner earlier. Maybe you play that card in Commoner. It's just a Commoner card. Be less obvious with the repacks. Never. I feel so good about calling these things. It feels so good. You still think we have another cold foil? I don't think it's going to be another cold foil. I do think we'll get a rainbow foil like hit. We definitely need a rainbow foil Majestic. I think we're going to get one. Oh, hey, look at that. Conduit of Frostburn. Twinsies. This one's the rainbow foil variant. Another cold foil would be so awesome, though. I don't think I've ever done that. I've never opened a 3 cold foil box. Now, I don't discount that it could exist. But how cool would that be if we opened another one? Rise from the Ashes. Foil Majestic Fog Down. We called that. We are going to need a few more Majestics to really pad out those stats. What we don't see is the secret list DM hides off camera that lists the pack contents. That's right. I got like a sticky note hastily scrawled in an ancient text after I weighed the box with the most sensitive of micro scales that can sense exactly where the cold foils are. I've weighed every single pack I've ever opened. I've done it. Clip that. It's true. Weighed every single pack I've ever opened. You didn't notice, but I just weighed that pack. As I ripped it open, I weighed that in my hands. I was like, There's a Channel Bleak Expanse in here. This card is so weirdly hard to pull. Has anyone else noticed this, or is this just me in variants? I don't have many of these cards. Like, I don't have a ton of those. It's kind of crazy. I did get a foil Billowing Mirage. Nothing in the back. Does a cold foil weigh more than a rainbow foil? I don't know. I've actually never weighed any pack in my life, believe it or not. I know I just said I've weighed every pack, but which do you believe? Spreading Flames. There we go. Now we've got a nice collection of Majestics. How do you feel if I started calling all of these mythics? How would you feel about that? Would that make you uncomfortable? There's so many packs on my floor. You know, I'm not going to clean them up either. I'm going to leave that problem for tomorrow me. Brand with Cinder Claw foil for the last card is nothing. Nothing in the back. But you know what? You did end up with a beautiful Marvel and a cold foil consolation prize. And Jason, because he was the first to order, I'm also going to throw in another cold foil on top of it to really send home the thank you. That's a pretty fun little... Man, I like that Meta guy. It's pretty. What's the difference between cold foil and rainbow foil? One of them is significantly colder to the touch. No. This card... In fact, this is a great question for us to show you. This is a rainbow foil. Notice the center has foiling. Okay, the center. Now notice the borders do not have any foiling. Okay, so this is a rainbow foil conduit of Frostburn. Okay, now we did in this box pull the exact same card in cold foil. And when we take this out, as you look at this, you're going to notice that the borders look as though they're made of metal. Okay, look at that. Made of metal. Also, notice that the center foiling looks almost shinier and metallic itself. So if you compare these two cards, one is rainbow foil, one is cold foil. You can very much see it in the borders, and then sometimes in some of these foiling like masks that they do, sometimes the rainbow foil looks like way different than the cold foil. In this case, they look pretty similar. The hand has a similar sheen to it, but that is a cold foil conduit of Frostburn, and the cold foiling that Legend Story Studios employs in their specialty foils. And they did the same thing for these really pretty Marvels in this set. This dragon is all cold foil, so you can see the and I'm not going to take it out again because I just don't want to, but the dragon itself is all cold foiled. The background isn't as like cold foil. You can see it's lightly brushed on the clouds, but the text box is as well. And it's a little hard to catch through the top loader, but you can really see it when you do something like that. Because if you get it at these like really, really peak angles, it almost looks straight black because it is metallic. Beautiful. Yeah, camera doesn't do it justice. I personally think I do have a pretty good setup to show off cold foils, and I've thought a lot about my setup and tried to get the lighting to hit just right so that I can more easily show off those, because it's kind of what I do a lot, right? That's kind of what we do in these videos. But you can see it night and day in person. Night and day in person. Congratulations, Jason. Don't let me forget to give you complimentary cold foil. Yes, that is a good point too. If you shine your light on the foils, then they will reflect very beautifully. Cold foil reflects much more like iron. Sent you a message regarding opening. I know you're busy. Yeah, you're coming up. Do you not want me to open? Should I stop? Should I not open? Calling it off? That would suck. Let me see. Boom. I will take a look at the packing requests forthwith. Boom. All right, so we got Jason checked off. Next up, boop. I'm going in order on my spreadsheet. So this one, Jonathan time. Did I do the Fab? Okay, so weird thing about the Fab gift exchange. I'm pretty sure I signed up for it. I remember filling out the thing, and then I never got the invite, which I was really kind of miffed about, because I wanted to like give some cool gifts to somebody, and I never got the invite. Like I didn't get the like, hey, we paired you with this person. I'm kind of bummed. Not gonna lie. Kind of wanted to gift some things to people. Jonathan, let's go. Jonathan, cracking into the second box of this case. See what we pull. Just for him. Just for them. Let's do it. Throw the pack. Throw the pack. Get the pack right out of here. Just notice you're always in your right mind, DM fellow lefty. I am always in my right mind, and I am left-handed. Fjendal's Fighting Spirit. Nothing to start the pack off. But we don't need anything early. We need it at the right time. Oh man, you got an invite and sent yours, but never did. It's better to give than to receive. Hopefully whoever got the package from you really enjoyed it, you know? It truly is better to give than to receive. It's a lot more fun. The receiving, I don't know, I like getting gifts, but I have found over the years it is a lot more fun for me personally to give gifts and to see the look on the face, or to get the nice message, that sort of thing. So I do much prefer that nowadays. Engulfing. Oh yeah, Rewind. That card exists. You guys remember Rewind? That's pretty cool. Having the old Rewind. Okay, so is that card as good as I think it will be? Depends on how the meta shakes out. You know what would be really cool? Playing Rewind on a Viscerized Rattlebones. How does that sound, Breezy? Does that sound good? Can I rewind your Rattlebones? Make you pay 2 more just to play the Rattlebones? Sleeves in a deck box. I like that. What sleeves did you pick? I need to get some custom DM Armada sleeves going. Would anyone use those if I purchased like a big large order of custom DM Armada sleeves with like some of the, like this art for example? Would you use those? Would anyone use those? I want to rewind your Rattlebones. Can I rewind? No, rewinding Mauvrian Skies seems like a horrible idea. Chromai. Foil double strike. You almost never see that. You would almost exclusively use those sleeves? Oh, okay. If people would take them, man, then I can put together a thing. I've actually considered it before, but it's like I have the funds available. It's like things like that. I want to be very intentional about what I spend the funds on, like what projects. Because if like people don't want it, fog down, let's go. If people don't want it, I'm not gonna want to invest in, like pay money to have something made. Double strike seems so hard to pull getting it foil. I've never seen that foil, man. I actually have a bunch of double strikes, but yeah, I don't think I have the foil of it. 10K idea. Well, you see, I already have these playmats sitting literally to my side. Not a cold foil yet. It's coming soon though. I have all these playmats. I have 100 of them. I'm really worried that I'm gonna take a big old L on them. But you know what? I've already sunk the money in it. I'm already invested. So it's like, if they just sit for a year, so be it. Like people not buying them, like it happens. But do I also go for the sleeves? Does that feel like, I don't know, does that feel like overloading someone that would want to purchase stuff? I don't know. I think about that. It's like, does this feel like a cash grab? Spreading Flames, look to go with your double strike. That's perfect. I don't want to feel like not genuine. You know what I mean? I wonder when 10K is coming though. It was going to be a few weeks. I thought it was going to be a few weeks ago. No, it's due this month. It's due this month. Matching sleeves would be dope. Oh man, I'm telling you what, this art on this 10K sleeve, or this 10K playmat, I should say, it makes some good sleeve art. Maybe I should rush order some Dragon Shield custom sleeves. That'd be pretty fun. The old frostbite in the back. I need to secure one of those mats, big time. Which one? Pachow. You need to get a what? One of these playmats? They are sold out. I am finally out. I think I sold 200 of these. I'm pretty sure I've sold 200 of these playmats. I think. Maybe 100. Maybe 100. Could be 100. Man, we need something other than a Majestic. And it needs to happen. Right here. Not right there. Dang it. Dang it. Let's jump to 20K. Okay, deal. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but I'm in. 20K to the moon. Uprising. Sweeping blow. Foil sweeping blow. Nothing going in the back. Oh yeah, you can get the new one. The new one is gonna be so good. The new one I will have 100. We're gonna get a cold foil legendary, or we're getting the fabled. One of the things. Dampen. Come on, cold foil legendary. It's gonna happen, right? It's Ashwing. It's an Ashwing. Let's keep calling it. I'm really excited to show it off too. It's funny because like the first thing I did was take it out of the box and look at it. The second thing I did was put it down on my desk, and the third thing I did was take it off of my desk and put it back in the box, which made me really sad because I just want to look at it more because it's that cool looking. And I can't put it in videos until we get there. At least that's what I've told myself. I've made this very clear. Wow, this box. Oh no. Oh no, Jonathan. Jonathan. We can do this. Cold foil Marvel? Anything? Something. Phoenix form. I for sure buy one and the sleeves if I did. If I did both. Sleeves plus the mat. When I'm showing it off. So here's my thought. When we hit 10,000 subscribers, we're having a 10K subscriber celebration stream. An opportunity for me to kind of share my heart with everybody that's new to the channel. Kind of walk you through my journey thus far. And then just like give away stuff and open packs, that sort of stuff. So we're doing that. And my thought was to start by showing off the playmat, basically. That was my thought. Is for it to be that. Or maybe foil Rise Up. That's kind of a cool card. Oh my goodness. Where's anything? Oh no, Jonathan. $49.99 bundle, let's do it. Yeah, I would go broke if I did that because those sleeves are not cheap. Those sleeves are so not cheap. The problem, hey, there's a thaw. The problem with the sleeves that like the purchasing the Dragon Shield sleeves is that you don't really get like a bulk discount. That's a problem. Just ask 91 of my friends to sub. Let's go. Keep asking. Ask them all to sub. Freezing point. Succumb to winter. This has got to be it, right? Oh no. Oh no. Come on over and pop confetti every 30 minutes. We would need to do something like that. Is it possible? It is? It's possible to get a no cold foil box? Don't freak me out like this. Don't do this to me. Foil fog down. So you have 2 foil majestics. Oh, God. There's 3 packs left. Which cards would I recommend getting graded? Old cards, like old foils. Like cold foils. Old cold foils. Maybe the legendaries and the fables of any set. Dude. Don't do this. Don't. Come on. Not for Jonathan. No. Two packs left. Not for Jonathan. We need better. Jonathan needs better. I can't do this. I'm sick. I'm sick to my stomach. Jonathan. We Oh my God. Don't do this. Let's just double check. Okay, let's just... I'm crushed. I'm crushed. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. No. Look, he got cold foil. Boom! Look at that. That's so sick. Look at this. What a cold foil. And it came in the pack, in a top loader, in a that's awesome. How cool is that? That's awesome. Jonathan, you nailed it. You did it. Now there's two rainbow foils. 2 rainbow foil majestics, a double strike and fog down. Boom. I can't believe they even put it in a sleeve for you. LSS getting real good with their packaging. I didn't even see that card. Just like right there. There it was. You'll love to see it. You just find it just weirdly in that other spot, right? Well, that was a 1 cold foil box. So, you know, it's not the best, but at least it wasn't an absolute trash, right? A 1 cold foil box, at least you get there. We got there in the end. Phew. Hello, Metro. Well, that reminded me of those old, like the Motorola commercials. Hello, Moto. You guys remember that? All right. It was the box topper. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was a box topper. Just for that box. 1 box only. That was the box topper. Hey, this box is... Now, look, I don't know. I don't know if this is correct. I'm not sure if this is how you say it. But I'm going to say it the way I want to say it. And then I will be corrected. Why did I almost mess up that letter? I'm going to say it. This box is for Kyra. Kyra M. Kyra M. It could also be pronounced Kyra. I've taught both. Weirdly enough, as a teacher, I've seen names like this be pronounced like 4 different ways. But I like Kyra. So I'm going with Kyra. And someone could tell me, this is for Kyra. She's going to open this box vicariously through all of us. This is it. Let's see what's in here. This is the spicy box. Is it Kyra? It's Kyra. This is for Kyra. There you go. Kyra. First pack. This box is going to slap. Look, everyone's on your side, Kyra. 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 I have, like I said, I've taught a Kyra. I've taught a Kyra. This was not the pack for you, Kyra. This is a cold snap. Okay, so that's not crazy. Oh my god, hey, I actually don't have this cold foil. Quelling Slippers to start it off. Look at that. Kyra comes across, firing shots. Kyra's like, look, I remember that one time that there was a box with no cold foil, and we're not going to do that. So there we go. I actually don't have a cold foil Quelling. I got to get one of those. It's probably pretty cheap. I got to pick one up right off the top. Right away. What else we got? Rake the embers. We got to wash the bad... you guys remember that box we opened? Okay. There's that one. Kyra comes across with with 2 cold foils in the first 2 packs off the top of the box. Sans shuffling. All right, let's get some majestics now. Let's mix it up, Kyra. Let's not go straight to the cold foils. Error in packing. Look, I'm just going to say it. It's a 4 cold foil box right here. This is the 4 This is going to be crazy. 4 cold foil box. We do have a Frightmare that pops up right there. And nothing in the back. But can we really, at this point, we've already opened 2 cold foils. Can we expect another cold foil? Can we get the mythic 4 cold foil box? Never been done before. Has anyone ever opened four cold foils? Why is that such a mouthful to say? That's impossible. No one can say that, what I just said. Try it at home. Marvel. You think we're going to get the Marvel as well? 3 cold foils. We can pull that off. Let's find out. I almost said shift, but it's sift. Oh, wow. You know, I don't think I even have a foil hypothermia. That's interesting. It doesn't pop very much, but it's also the coloring is a little weird. That's a pretty cool one. Getting some weird stuff. Look at us go. 2 cold foils. Cold foil Marvel Dragon. Rainbow foil Legendary. Yeah, but that was the rainbow foil. We need a 4th cold foil. None of your boxes had more than 2 cold foils. Well, we got to keep trying. We got to find that Tome of Firebrand. What are we doing? All the good stuff at the front? On the top? This is interesting. Very interesting. Got the Sigil. Invoke Chromai. Billowing Mirage. Okay, we have a normal pack. Don't worry, we have a normal pack. That was just a straight up normal pack. We didn't have to put anything on the bottom row. So we're all good here. I have so many packs on my floor. Thank goodness these are recyclable. Am I right? I could sleep in these. Oh, we're back to the Majestics. We're back to just jamming out the Tome of Duplicity. There we go. Tome of Duplicity. Kyra coming across with a very heavy front-loaded box. Let's see what else we can pull here. Cold Snap to start us off. You guys like Cold Snap? I have it in my ice. Okay, we're still getting weird stuff. Silken Form. I thought that was a rainbow foil legendary, and I was gonna stop dead in my tracks. That's what I was going to do. Stop dead in my tracks. Kyra's like, we're not done. We have more to see, more to do. We're gonna open something else very interesting. What if we got a cold foil token? What if we got one of the cold foil tokens? Now that would be cool. What if we did that right here in, not this pack. It's not gonna be this pack. It's gonna be a pack in a moment. I have a feeling. Maybe we do pull the 3rd cold foil. Use pack blankets. That's one thing we could do. It feels really good to put them all in recycling. It really does. In fact, funnily enough, I opened a box with my kids, and they cleaned up for me. They were like, "We'll clean up, Dad. It'll be fine." I was like, "Oh, that's so sweet. God, I'm such a good father. Oh, I raised such well-behaved kids that clean up pack trash after we open a box as a family. Oh my God, this is amazing. I love these kids so much." And then they threw them all in the regular trash can. And I was irrationally angry at that. I was like, why? Wait, first of all, why am I angry? My kids still cleaned up. And then I realized, you know, it's not their fault. I should have reminded them that these are paper and they can go in the recycling. But I legit hand scooped out as many packs as I could out of the trash and put them in the recycling. That happened. Yeah, that was a thing. They look like candy wrappers. I'll tell you what, the Everfest ones really do. Hey, burn them all as a Majestic. Put that in the old Majestic slot. And then in the cold foil, nothing in the cold foil slot. What was I saying? Nothing. I wasn't saying anything. All right, Kyra. Here we go. Here we go. Transmogrify. Frost Hex. I told you I felt it. I felt a Majestic or better. I was like, there's something in this one. I felt that one. I have 3 kids. I know the feel of proud and immediately disappointed. Yes. Yes, I relate. I relate to that. I have 3 kids as well. My 3rd is figuring out the sleep thing. Are you freaking kidding me? It was the... I called this. People, I called this. And not only did I call it, it's the cool one. I called this. It's the cool one. Man, look at that. That is so cool. I did it. I told you. This is why you buy in these box breaks, because we call these things and you get cool cards like Aether Ashwing. I knew that was going to happen. The Dark Ashwing, alternate art variant. Okay, look. How much are those? How much do those run? I'm gonna stop right now and actually just look. There's nothing in the back. I felt the force on that one. There's nothing. How much? TCG player. Aether Ashwing. No, let me. Okay, Marvel. Here we go. Is this the right one? $88. $88? This card is $88? I was going to go on to TCG Player, see that it was $25, and then buy 3 of them. This is an $88 card. Holy crap. That is more expensive than multiple legendaries in this set. Oh my god. Jeez. Have they sold any for that much? Last date of sale, 7/5/22 at $89.94. The day before, $89.03. The same day, $88.01. $88 token. You love to see that. Holy crap. There's 4 packs left. You don't even need them. Jeez. That's insane. Well, I guess when you hit, you hit. That makes that one box where I opened one of those and a rainbow foil legendary and then a cold foil majestic Marvel. That makes that box like the most ridiculous thing I have ever opened. It has to. Good Lord. I have to go back and clip that. This is a box. Just sell the 4 packs on my right. At this point, these are just garbage packs. Nothing's gonna be in those. Oh, I didn't. That was not on this. That was not on today's stream. That was on. That was on a stream that I did where I opened packs. Look, just in case you need more value. There's in case. I opened packs until my throat hurt. If you want to watch that box. That box was fire. Okay. Ryan, ask Kyra if she wants the bulk. Ask Kyra if she... Oh, wait, no, you sent me that already. You already told me that. How stupid... Duh. She doesn't want the bulk. Ask Kyra if she wants this $88 alternate art Ashwing. Let me know. If not, I can give that away. And by giveaway, I mean keep. 4 Majestics is... Sorry, 8 Majestics. Yeah, that was a wild. Wild is an accurate descriptor. Goodness. Man. All right. That takes us to the last box of the night. Everybody. The last box of the night. And that... How do we even follow that up? That was an absolute banger of a box, man. Here we go. We give it a whirl. Kyra's got a box coming her way. And this last box As we check that off. Check, check, copy. Kyle. Kyle, my friend. I went in order of payment. Kyra, did you see? Did you see? That was a thing that happened. Last box of the night. Everybody wish Kyle luck. This is the last box of the night. I have opened a box for every patron that sent me the old cashola. I cleared my books. Unless I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. If you send payment and haven't seen a box opening for your stuff, you might want to let me know. Kyle, good luck. Cold foil legendary incoming. My heart can't take it. If it's first pack, I can't do it. Oh God, I thought we had it right there. Oh my goodness, I thought I was gonna have to hype that up. I couldn't do it. I'm still floored. It's an $88 dragon. I want another one. I just want to go buy another one off the... I don't need another one. Do I? One to be the Ash and one to be the Ashwing that I stack the die on top of? Maybe we do that. Nothing. Nothing in the back. Hot tamale dragon here. What? You know what? I've actually not opened a Vincerakai Marvel. That's interesting. You bring up a good point. I purchased one. Or no, I traded for one. Hey, a Frightmare. You'll love to see it. You haven't seen those in a while. It's been a minute. You need two for sure. Yeah. Love the look of the stilettos. Yeah, they're very cool. Okay, so when you're going to play Dromai, here's my question for you. Are you going to... Oh, rewind. It's not the crazy rewind. It's just the normal rewind. Are you going to do the thing where like you have an Ash and you put a die on it and you have an Ashwing and then you just put a die on that? Or are you going to stack up like 8 Ashwings on the board and then like push them one at a time like Spectral Shields? How are you going to play it? I think the right way to do it, quote unquote, is to have individual ones because then you can represent where the blocks come from. But I feel like for brevity's sake, it's going to be way easier just to stack up the dice. Need an army of Ashwings. It is a mental game. I agree. I think that's a fantastic way to put it. Stack Ash, die on Ashwing. I feel like the die on Ashwing is just really hard to like accurately represent which one's attacking, you know? Soaring Strike and foil. Really cool looking foil card. You don't get a lot of Soaring Strikes. I think it really is. You drive the point home. Hey, by the way, if you didn't know, this shirt is actually from a company that sponsored a video on my channel. And in the words of McDonald's, I'm loving it. The shirts, man, oh my goodness. They are so comfortable. If you want more info, I made a little spot in tomorrow's video. Oh, it was the cold foil. Silent Stilettos. It's pretty good. That's pretty looking. I was thinking of getting some actual ash out of the fireplace and using that. That's weird, but okay. I'm not judging. I'm a little judging, actually. You're going to get like things all over your play mat. It's going to be super dirty. Yeah, that Silent Stilettos is very pretty. Incredible looking in cold foil. Here, once I open this pack right here, I'm going to pick that cold foil back up because we have to really enjoy that. Look at this. This thing is beautiful. Let me see if I can get it to really hit. I think once I put it on the sleeve, that it takes out the... Here, don't mind me. Yeah, in person, it's so good. Look at that. Look at the way that hits. That reminds me of Phantasmal Footsteps Phantasmal hits the same way. That's really good. Speaking of, do you run Silent Stilettos or Phantasmal Footsteps in Dromai? What's your go-to? For me, I'm starting to really come around to the Phantasmal Footsteps in Dromai. But I do have the, right now, the main board for me. Wow, I accidentally just knocked all of those cards. The main board for me is Silent Stilettos right now, but I'm starting to really change my mind. Into certain matchups, I think it's definitely going to be good. Hey, look. Ashwing. That's cool. I think it's definitely going to be, you just swap to the, what is essentially a make an Ash block for 1. Yep, that's exactly right. Footsteps against aggro, pitch red to make an Ash, block 1. It's just so good, man. And I don't have it in the list. Oh, this Insidious Chill foil is so pretty. I don't have it in tomorrow's list, but I'm actively cutting a card to put it in because it's just too good to not. It's too good to not. You think Stilettos looks better than Footsteps? The like bloom and like the smoke looks super cool. So I definitely agree. It looks really good. But yeah, no, I think that in Classic Constructed, I think you absolutely have to run the Phantasmal in the sideboard. It's too good. You'd love to see a video of someone dumping Ash. All right, I have created an Ash, and then they just pick up a bucket and they just toss it. Take the tempo. Oh, I thought this was the extended art for a minute there. That would have been hype. We haven't gotten any extended arts today out of any of our boxes. Maybe this is the one. We also need a legendary. Let's get a legendary. Kyle, would you be up for a legendary? Would you? I know it's no alternate art Ashwing, but would you be okay with that if we just pulled you one? We'll see if we can do that. Let's see if we can get that legendary out for you. Kyloria, Rising Resentment, and then in the back we have nothing. But I bet you, like, in this next pack, this has probably got something pretty cool. Probably got something pretty cool in it. Scar for a Scar, Sigil of Protection, Burn Away. Then we go Rise from the Ashes, Succumb to Winter, Rebellious Rush. Maybe this doesn't. Maybe I'm losing the touch, everybody. I'm losing the touch. It's getting late. It's getting late. We've had, like, consistently 60 to 70 people hanging out, just having a good time. I hope you've had a good time today. Raise your hand if you've had a good time. Liquefy. Wow, Foil Thaw, same pack. That's a pretty one. Raise your hand. Oh, we have 2 majestic foils. That's kind of fun. Raise your hand if you've had a good time. If you have, feel free to use said raised hand to press the subscribe button. I've heard that does wonders for growing YouTube channels. You can also tip me. If you really wanted to be my favorite person, you hit the old super chat button. You don't have to. No one needs to, unless you just feel compelled. Scar for a Scar, Inflame. You know, I did pull exactly one Inflame. Okay, so I know there's an Inflame. Transmogrify is the foil. There's the Phoenix form. There's the... What is the other one? The one I got like 4 of. I forget what that one was called. I got those in extended art, but I forget what the other 2 are. Oh, there's an extended art Brothers in Arms, I think. And then one more card. I forget what the other one is. How about instead of Super Chat, I join Patreon? You could do that too, man. Whatever you want to do. But there is an extended art version of Brothers in Arms, from what I can tell. Flame Call Awakening. That's the one. Thank you. Flame Call Awakening. That would look really cool in extended art. I haven't seen that one. All right, here we go. We got a cold foil in this, right? We got the legendary in this one. Nope. Breaking Point, I think, is the promo. That's the promo you got from TCG Player. Oh, come on. We can't end it on a 1 cold foil box. We got to get another cold foil. We got to get another one. So, let's see what we got. Fandal's Fighting Spirit. Strategic Planning. Aether. Ice Vein. Matthew Murray hitting with a $2 super chat for the legendary hit that's coming up. If this happens, Everyone needs to follow suit and cheer with Matthew. I can only imagine that one looks really good in in extended art. Matthew, an absolute legend. Everybody say Matthew's a legend. Mounting Anger. There's a double strike, Majestic. Sand cover. Come on. We got to get there. I thought that would be it. I thought we might have had it. We're down to 3 packs. 3 packs? We got to get there. This pack feels good. This one feels good. I don't know why. See, that card would look great in extended art. This pack feels really good. Vipox had a Vipox in it. You're okay with that. That is a lot of Majestics. Is the distribution going to allow for some last pack magic? That's the question. That's the real question. I got to set up some super chat stuff. Like, if anyone super chats, I got to, like, set up some stuff where something crazy happens. Here we go. Red Hot. Invoke Kyloria. Read the ripples. You're not a legendary. But that isn't either. No! Okay, maybe we get one. Too many Majestics for an L. I don't know. We do have 2 foil Majestics and a total of, what, 8? 8 Majestics. It's possible. Last pack of the night. This is the last pack of the night, everybody. Thumbs up. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this. I enjoyed it. I would thumbs up all of you for hanging out. Rapid Reflex. Singe. Could get a Marvel. Yeah, we could get a Marvel. Here it comes. This is it. And nothing that time. Well, we didn't get there on the legendary. I thought we would. I really did. I thought this would have it. Unfortunately, this didn't have it. But you still ended up with a bunch of Majestics. 2 foil Majestics. We talked about this earlier. Foil Majestics, tough to get. I have found this to be the case. I don't know if you have found this to be the case as well. Tough to get. Foil Majestics. Look at this. We actually had first rainbow foil and first cold foil. That's kind of funny. Of the box. That right there is how we did it. Kyra stole it all. Kyra hit with the $88 token. How crazy is that? Who would have thought one of the big hitters of the set would be the variant token? I mean, I guess I would have. Like, if you'd had me bet on that, I probably would have bet on that. I don't bet, though. That's my thing. All right, everybody. For me, this is good evening and good night. If you guys want to do this again, just encourage me on Discord to go pick up boxes. We could do box breaks. We could do box battles. I may change the pricing, maybe lower it a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know what you thought about all of this. I'm going to pack all this stuff up alongside of patron rewards while I take care of my sick kids over the next couple of days. And as we inch closer and closer to the fateful day where we celebrate 10K, I will be there waiting open-armed for you to join me and for us to cheer. As always, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Hopefully that'll be soon. Enjoy the evening. Goodbye.